Alright, we're going to show you guys how to put a rear CV guard on the RZR. What I've done though is I went ahead and taken the rear wheel off, and that's recommended. You want to jack it up, put on some jack stands. Of course, I got ours picked up with a forklift. Make it easier for you guys to see and me to do. But the front, the stock RZR has a little plastic CV guard on there. It's really a waste of time, waste of money. Need to just zip it off. It's just 2 screws. It goes on the front side, lower control arm here. Just remove it. All right, first thing you want to do is take your rear CV guard, and you got 4 bolt holes in here to mount it up. There's holes already in the lower control arm to mount these up. I like to start with an easy one, and that'd be the front top one. So you slide a washer on a bolt, slide it through the hole, and you've got these standoffs, which are really nothing more than a thick washer on here. And get a nut and slide it on and line the holes up. There we go. Get this first nut started. Now, since they're lock nuts, you're only going to be able to go so far with them. Okay, take your next bolt washer, thick washer nut, same thing, lower front, put your thick washer on, slide it in. All right, line everything up. All right, there we go, everything went on good. You got this little nut to contend with on the shock. It goes in this hole, so it can be a little difficult to get it past. All right, that one's on. Go to the top rear. Now, what's going to be a little challenge here is you can't just slide your washer over, so you must do it from the underside. And I'm going to try to get down here. And there's a hole in this skid plate down here for the water to come out. And what I'm going to do is put it in that hole and try not to cuss if I drop it like that. All right. Got it through the washer, through the hole, reach over in, and this can be a little trying too. If you got big hands, screw that nut on. Now the last one can be a little tricky because the mounting location is down under the shock and you just can't hardly get fingers to it, and I might have to get some help in here from one of the guys here at the shop. But again, put the bolt through, you got to put your thick washer through the hole and try to hold it in place, and this happens pretty regular that it just slides out. So it's kind of, you just about got to be a contortionist get it in there. And I'm about to drop it again. All right. Okay. Now it's through. I'm gonna have Scotty come in and hold underneath the bottom for me while I take a pair of needle nose, grab the nut and push it through from the front over on top and hold down on it while he turns it. Alright, he's got it. Okay. I think all we got left to do is tighten them up. Since there's just 4 holes, there's no movement. You know, you don't have to worry about lining up anything. There's one. one. Let's see if we can get this wrench on here without looking. Alright, now I'm going to switch. Put the wrench on the inside on these other two. Alright, that one. And again, this last one is a little hard to get to. Hard to see, hard to get to. Alright, our CV guard is on. Alright, these CV guards on. All you gotta do is just put the tire back on, you're good to go. Just last few things. This is a very heavy duty CV guard. It's probably the thickest, best CV guard there is out there, ever will be. I know it's a little bit higher than the others. Aluminum, of course, is high these days, but nonetheless, you will enjoy them, and your CV guards and or CV joints and axles will thank you for having them. But if you guys need any help, call us here at Hunting Works.